Speed Production.
Here we go! Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care and hopes that Saint Nick would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in the beds when visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and me in my cap just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lust of midday objects below. When, what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than the eagles, as course as they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, I'm Vixen, I'm Comet, I'm Cupid, I'm Donner, I'm Blitz. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away, oh. As Riley stopped before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the house, top the courses they flew, in the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And them in the twinkling I heard on the roof, with the prancing and pawing of each little hoop. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with the bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His straw little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin would look like the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and his smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump like a right jolly elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside to his nose, he gave a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh and his team gave a whistle. Away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all and to all a good night. But I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all and to all a good night.